Good morning everyone. Today we are going to analyze another salt. The color of the salt is green. It is crystalline and soluble in water. Now dry test for acid radical. The number one test is dilute sulfuric acid test. For dilute sulfuric acid test, you take dry test tube, then you take some dry salt, then you add dilute sulfuric acid. Now you observe the test tube. No gases coming from the test tube, no effervescence, no colored fumes, so there is no observation. All the radicals are absent. Carbonate, sulfide and nitrite are absent. Dilute sulfuric acid test completed. Now test for concentrated sulfuric acid. Again you take a dry test tube, take some dry salt, then you put concentrated sulfuric acid. This is concentrated sulfuric acid. You heat the test tube for some time, but do not boil the solution. After that you put a piece of copper turning. On strong heating, we observed reddish brown fumes with copper turnings. We added here copper turnings. The reddish brown gas is nitrogen dioxide. This is the observation for nitrate radical. So now we perform confirmatory test for nitrate radical during test. For ring test, in experiment you write salt solution plus freshly prepared ferrous sulfate solution plus few drops of concentrated sulfuric acid by the sides of the test tube. First we need to prepare salt solution. This is salt solution. Then you prepare ferrous sulfate solution. Add water. This is freshly prepared ferrous sulfate solution. Transfer the ferrous sulfate solution in salt solution. Then you put few drops of concentrated sulfuric acid by the sides of the test tube. Leave it for some time. If brown colored ring forms, then it is nitrate. After some time, we observed a brown ring appeared at the junction of the two solution. You see a very nice brown ring appeared. So it is confirmed that our acid radical is nitrate. Now we test for basic radical, the group analysis. Since our salt is colored, it is green, so No need to start from group 0, you directly start from group 1. For group 1, prepare salt solution in water. For group 1, group reagent is salt solution plus dilute HCl. In group 1, lead ion is present. I have taken salt solution. Then you add dilute HCl. This is dilute HCl. If you get precipitate, then group 1 present. You see there is no precipitate, this is transparent. So in observation you write no precipitate, and in inference you write group 1 absent. For group 2, you take the above solution, means group 1 solution. If you do not get any precipitate in group 1, you take the solution, do not throw it. Then you heat the solution, then you pass H2S gas. After heating the solution, I have passed H2S gas, there is no precipitate. So again group 2 is absent. In group 2, lead and copper are present. So group 1 and group 2 are absent. Now test for group 3. For group 3, you prepare salt solution, then you add solid ammonium chloride. In group 3, we need to add excess ammonium chloride. Then you add ammonium hydroxide solution. In group 3, aluminium and iron are present. I have added ammonium hydroxide, no precipitate, this is transparent. So again group 3 is absent. For group 4, you prepare salt solution, then you add ammonium chloride solution. I have added ammonium chloride. Then you add ammonium hydroxide solution. This is ammonium hydroxide. After adding ammonium hydroxide, you have to pass here hydrogen sulfide gas. After passing H2S gas using Kipps apparatus, we observe black PPT. So group 4 is present. In group 4, there are 4 radicals: zinc, nickel, cobalt and manganese. In group 4, we observe black PPT. If your salt is green, then it indicates nickel. If your salt is purple, then it indicates cobalt. Since our salt is green, so it indicates nickel. Now we are going to do confirmatory test for group 4, confirmatory test for nickel ion. For this test, you prepare salt solution. This is salt solution. Then you add ammonium hydroxide solution. After adding we have to add here DMG solution. This is dimethyl glyoxime solution I have prepared in alcohol. So this is DMG solution. After adding DMG solution, if we get bright red PPT, then nickel ion is confirmed. So you observe here. Now we are getting very bright red PPT. So our basic radical is nickel.